I want to take a few moments now to go over the basic elements of art. There are 7: color, line, shape, form, space, texture, and value. These are your basic building blocks for art. We won't be using color or texture for this project, but I thought I'd go over them just so you have a complete overview of all 7 elements and to make you aware of them. The first element is color. Color is reflected or absorbed light. Light travels in wavelengths, and each color has a different wavelength. Our eyes take that light in, and our brains register whatever color it is that we're seeing. Each color is made up of 3 properties: hue, which is the name of the color; value, which is the hue's lightness or darkness; and intensity or saturation, which is the quality of brightness and purity. The second is line. Line is an identifiable path created by a point moving in space. It is 1, 2, or 3-dimensional and can vary in width, direction, and length. Lines often define the edges of a form and can be horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, straight or curved, implied, thick or thin. The third element is shape. Shape is an enclosed, 2-dimensional, geometric or organic space. It has height and width, but no depth. As you can see, these are all very flat and very 2D. The fourth element is form. Form is a 3-dimensional space that encloses volume. It includes height, width, and depth, as in a cube, a sphere, or a pyramid. Form may also be free-flowing or organic. The fifth element is space. Space includes foreground, middle ground, and background, and refers to the areas around, between, or within things that define or give a sense of depth. There are 2 types of space: positive and negative. Positive space is the space occupied by an object or form, and negative space is the area between, around, through, or within objects. Texture is the 6th element. Texture is the way things feel or look like they might feel if they're touched. Being able to convey texture into a drawing or painting is part of what makes an artwork believable or more realistic. The 7th element is value. Value is the lightness or darkness of tones or colors. White is the lightest value, black is the darkest. The value halfway between these extremes is a middle gray. As I said, we won't be using color or texture in this class, but the other 5 will definitely come into play. In the next video, we'll begin elaborating on the elements which we'll be using.